I want to try to find out whether or not a table is proportional. Well, sometimes it's easy to figure out what number times x is y, and sometimes it's not. So instead of doing mental math all the time, what I can actually do is go backwards and divide, because I know the opposite of multiplying is division. So if I want to go this way, I multiply. If I want to go this way, I divide. So I want to know if 136 divided by 8 is the same thing as 170 divided by 10 is the same thing as 204 divided by 12. If I can do that, then I can figure out whether or not this table is proportional. So let's do 136 divided by 8. Looks like that is 17. That means 8 times 17 is 136. Well, if 10 times 17 is 170 and 12 times 17 is 204, we got a proportional function. So let's see what we have here. Let's do the y value, which is 170, divided by the x value, which is 10, and we get 17 again. All right, so that looks like that might be the constant of proportionality. Let's do the last one. 204 divided by 12 is 17. All right, that's great. That means the constant of proportionality here is 17. Therefore, this is a proportional function. You probably had a clue because of that 0, 0, which won't always be there. All right, this one I did ahead of time, and I found out that the constant of proportionality is 1.5. And I did that by saying 7.5 divided by 5, 13.5 divided by 9, 15 divided by 10, 18 divided by 12. When I do that, I always get 1.5. Therefore, it is a proportional function. Now, that's not always going to happen. Let's look at this one. Let's see if 140, whatever 140 divided by 7 is. It's like it's 20. All right. So that means if 180 divided by 12 is 20, then I have potentially a proportional function. Well, it's not. So that means 7 times 20 is 140, but 12 times 15 is 180. Therefore, this does not have a constant of proportionality, and therefore this is not a proportional function. So, in short, how do you find whether or not a table is proportional using a Google calculator? You take the y value divided by the x value of the first one. Then you do the next y value divided by the x value. You do the next y value divided by the x value. And if they all equal the same number, whatever that number is, as long as they all equal the same number, then you have a proportional function. If they don't all equal the same number, then it's not a proportional function. Let's see what you can do.